Hello everyone, I am jumping on here to do an unboxing and first impressions of the Naya Paperie planner that I got for my weeks. I have a Moterm and the Moterm literally is fine and it's great and it fits everything I want in here, but I have impulsivity issues, and so I bought a new planner. I really wanted a BDS, but I did not want to spend the $400 and something it's going to cost to make it what I wanted. This Naya Paperie costs about $100. I did add some things to it, which increased the cost from I think like $70-ish. And I don't even think I'm going to use it right now, honestly, because I bought this 2 months ago. I bought it on November 7th and it is December 28th, 27th right now. And that was before I got the Planner Monkey Co. freely noted for my reference planner, which I'm going to do a whole system on my planner stack, or a whole video on my planner stack soon. I am just waiting for one more thing to get here, and then I'm going to do that. It should be here tomorrow. Anyways, I keep them both in the Moterm, and it fits really nicely in here. I don't think it's going to fit the same way in here, but I still wanted to do a review and see. As you guys may have seen, if you've ever looked up Naya Paperie, there are some mixed reviews, but I wanted to give them a fair shot. I also didn't see the reviews until after I posted it, so let's see how we feel. So we get this. She did say that you do get leather. Let me get this out. Sorry for the crackling. To the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered. Cute. And then it just says on the back, thank you for your purchase. Her email, socials, and a discount code for your next order. And then some leather samples. So we have forest, labradorite, which I like that one the most, and hazel. This one feels almost like cloth. This one's the thickest of them, and then this one feels like a velvety sands type from BDS, like a but those are the three that I got. I did not choose those, by the way. All right, more crinkly. Sorry, let me get this open. And here we are. So first impressions. Hold on, let me sniff it. Okay, it smells like leather. It smells like my riding boots that I have for horseback riding. It did come with some scratches on it. I think that's something that's a big one right there, that people definitely said that it looks used almost when you get it. I'm sure it's just from them making it or something, but there are scratches kind of all over it. With this leather, I do know it's a very a leather. I got my initials embossed onto it, by the way, so I can't even sell it, but it's fine. It's a very, like, it's gonna show things type of leather, but yeah. So then let me see the stitching. First impressions on the front and the back. The stitching looks fine. It lays kind of crooked, but that's okay. I mean, now let's look at the inside. Okay, so we have two poppers. We have pocket, 3 card slots, secretarial, book sleeve, secretarial, and a pocket, and a pin loop, which is not elasticize. That's okay. I rarely stick my pins in there anyways, so it's not a big deal to me. So let's see how, first of all, the mega fits in. Let's just slide it into the back sleeve. Fits great, and there's definitely more room, I would say. So you never know. Let's see if I can fit both of them in here. Put this on the side. And then another test is the Planner Monkey Co. book. Let me see if I can get it out of here. Actually, it might be a bit difficult because this has the cover on cover on it. So let's see if it fits that. And it does. I think it actually fits even easier in here than it did trying to get it in the Moterm. See if I can, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so it actually does fit both, and since there's a double popper here, it actually fits both pretty nicely. The Moterm did that at first too, just kind of have to shift it around. As you see, this one's like bent over a little bit, but like I said, you can just kind of play with it and shift that around a little bit, but it stayed in the book and it feels really nice. And I do like how my initials are on it in gold, and it does fit both in here. So actually I am impressed by that, and I might try this out for a little bit and see how I like it. Give my little Moterm a break. It does not have a back pocket, which I was interested in because I've always had back pockets, but unless I have get some mail that I need to deal with that I haven't dealt with yet, I really don't use the back pocket that much. So as you can see, that just slips out. And yeah, even just from that little bit of use, you can see the little markings just by holding it a little bit. So first impressions, I do like it. I do think that this is going to be fun to use and a planner that I wouldn't mind roughing up, if that makes sense. I'm not going to be super careful with it, which is why I like the Moterm as well. But it does have a very strong smell, but again, it is a leather smell. This is a cocoa cream, by the way. And first impressions, all the reviews that I had seen on it, it's interesting. The secretarial is just the leather, and then this one has a vinyl on the inside, and the rest are full leather. So the only vinyl is on this one pocket. I wonder if it's just to give it strength or something. Otherwise everything is leather. But I understand two things. One is this is a fine planner. There's nothing wrong with it. All of my stitching looks great. It's all very straight. There's no looping around the edges. Doesn't look like there's anything messed up about it. Everything looks very straight. The leather is nice. This looks actually crooked on there because when you close it, it sits crooked like that. Yeah. So I guess that is one thing that's sewed on kind of crooked is this, but you know what? I wouldn't even really mind that. The leather, I don't know. I definitely think it's treated with something on there, but I'm not 100% sure because it just has a shiny look to it. But I'm fine with the leather as well. I don't want to hate on any small businesses, so it makes me feel bad to say this, but it just doesn't have that exciting oomph that a planner has. You know what I'm saying? When you get a planner and you're excited about it, you're like, yes, this is awesome. It just doesn't give that for me. But there's also nothing wrong with it either. So if you're looking for an option other than a Moterm for a planner and you want it to feel more, I know Moterm comes out with the vegetable tan leathers now, but if you want a real leathery type feel to it rather than this one's the pebbled leather and it's more plasticky feeling, and you still want to pay under $100, this could be a good option. Also, it did take a little bit over a month and a half to get to me, so that's a downside, I would say. But you can customize it. I added the pin loop, the name embossing, and I did something else to it, which I don't remember. Maybe it was the double clasp. I don't know, but the problem is I also have a Gilio coming. Evident Impulse. I think it's stuck somewhere, but I would like to see. I don't know if I'm going to move into this or not. It has my initials on it. That was a dumb decision by me, so I can't even like sell it if I want to. Unless someone happens to have my exact initials. Let me know if you do in the comments. But in all seriousness, I think I'll just keep it. I may move in and out of it. I'll probably post some pictures within it. But it definitely just doesn't give that like exciting like factor, you know what I'm saying? So I'll just put everything in here real quick and talk about next. So next for me, I got a Scribbles That Matter. Oh yeah, this is a lucky $2 bill I always keep with me. I got a Scribbles That Matter planner. It was impulsive. I don't need it, but it just looked so cool and I wanted to get it and try it out. So I'm gonna do a review on that. And then once I know if I'm going to be using that or not, I will post my planner stack video about exactly what I'm using for 2023. I thought I knew until I got the Scribbles That Matter, and now I'm unsure again until I figure that out. So I should have that, like I said, tomorrow, so it should be here shortly. I think that's everything. Oh, here's some stickers. I don't know if these are gonna fit. They do. Yeah, right there. All right, and then let me stick my freely noted in here in the back. Really like get that in there. Make sure it's worked in, and then if you see anything today that I didn't mention that you're curious about, it will be in my planner stack video coming soon. I might even stick it in here. I don't know. We'll see how it kind of fits in there. And voila. This is from my Hobonichi weeks. Fits both of them in there pretty well. I'll just work on that spine a little bit, but it'll be fine. And there it is. It does feel nice in the hand. It kind of makes me feel like I want to massage it a little bit. And then maybe I'll treat it and see what happens with it. But I'm very curious to see how this wears and patinas. And I guess I will probably do an update video if I decide to keep it and use it, which I probably will keep it and use it for now, as I just moved everything out of my Moterm. But all right, so that is it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.